Hello, my name is Brian Webb. I'm a finance broker direct with Spectrum Loans and Finance. Spectrum would like to introduce our clients to a great investment property opportunity. NRAS, National Rental Affordability Scheme. With me today is Bruce Kean, our NRAS property specialist. Bruce, what is NRAS scheme and how can it benefit our clients and investors and the tenant?
Well, the NRAS scheme is designed as a federal and state government initiative to increase a more affordable rental supply. There are 375,000 houses short in the sector. There's 1.5 million families in Australia that actually qualify to live in a rental property supported by the National Rental Affordability Scheme. As an example though, the income that a family can earn and still qualify to live in an NRAS property is up to $125,000. It's important that your clients understand that, because a lot of people think that this is social housing. Let me assure you it's not. It's affordable rental housing. Let's look at what the advantages of this are. First of all, put in your mind they are all brand new homes. They must be new, never occupied to qualify for the scheme. That means that they are under a builder's guarantee. So you've got none of the maintenance issues that some people have with investment property and the like. I repeat, it's a brand new, never occupied property. They are all in growth areas. To support this, you must realise that the property will need to be in a low vacancy area. It will need to be near schools, transport, employment, shops, health and the like. Now if you were to go out and buy an investment property, that would probably be all of the criteria that you would have on your checklist. Mm-hmm. The government actually do all of that for you, because without it being in those zones, it doesn't qualify. Let's move on.
Can I ask just one question then before you move on? What sort of properties are the people buying? Are they buying a home or a townhouse or a duplex?
It can be any one of those.
Okay.
It can be a townhouse, it can be a duplex, even a multi-storey unit block, or a traditional house and land package. Okay. Depending, once again, where it is. Let's face it, you're not going to be able to put a house and land package in inner Brisbane, as a classic example.
Okay.
But there's a need in inner Brisbane for a more affordable rental, so that would most likely be a unit or a townhouse as opposed to a house land package. So going on, how does the scheme work? It's very simply, if the investor is prepared to discount the rent to the client, to the tenant, by 20 to 25%, once we've immediately created a more affordable rental. Mm-hmm. But why would you do that without some sort of reward? So the government uses the best tool it's got, and that is a tax-free dollar. The tax-free dollar is given forward in an incentive to offset the discounted rent. That figure right now is $9,524, and it is a 10-year program. So by the time you extrapolate that out, it's about $100,000 tax-free over the 10-year period. It's a little bit difficult to explain just in this brief discussion, and I would encourage people to come and meet with your guys that we've trained and everybody understands, and understand how to go forward from there. But in most parts, these properties are either cash flow neutral or cash flow positive, while they are negatively geared as far as the tax break is concerned. Okay. Because you've taken off the discount, but you've got a tax-free income coming in to support it. Normally, those two things don't live together, as you well know. Now let's look at what you guys offer in the Spectrum area. You've got specialised finance,
correct,
you've got accounting,
yep,
and you've got financial planning.
Correct.
I think that one-stop shop is fantastic when you add it to this opportunity that exists within NRAS property. I would encourage your clients to come and find out more, because this is a magnificent opportunity. There's only 35,000 houses to be rolled out in this program through the whole of Australia.
And Bruce, how long does that program last? What sort of time frame have our clients got to be in the scheme?
There's not that much opportunity that presents itself, because by December 2012, most of these properties have got to be built and occupied. The government launched this scheme about 18 months ago. It's taken a little while for the developers to get the property together. The properties are now starting to roll out and the opportunity presents itself. One last little thing. Right now, the Queensland government have offered forward the $10,000 boost grant. Now that is for new, never occupied property, and would you believe that an NRAS property actually qualifies for the boost for nearly every one of our clients. So here you go, you come and you get $100,000 tax-free over a 10-year period, but up front you also get the Queensland government $10,000 boost. I think it is a magnificent opportunity.
Thanks, Bruce. That does sound exciting for our clients. So what do our clients do now? For finance and tax structure, best way is to ring Spectrum. We've got our details on the website. Bruce will go through the finance and tax structure. He also does the property selection, and myself and my business partner Ali can look after our clients with the finance. And we go through this process and we ensure that we go right through to settlement and give the clients 100%.